Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel English with Shabnam ma'am. I would really appreciate your support first of all. And today we are going to discuss about the term soliloquy. This term is very popular in English literature and it has been used extensively by the writer Shakespeare in his play Hamlet. So we are going to discuss everything about soliloquy. So please stay tuned, and if you like this channel, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. So as you can see on the screen, today we are going to discuss about the term soliloquy in a very easy way. So please stay tuned. Let me start with the definition. What is a soliloquy? A soliloquy is a speech in a play or literary work where a character speaks their thoughts aloud, usually alone on stage. That when we speak by thinking that nobody is listening and nobody is hearing, but in other way we can say that everybody listens what we think in our mind. Let me tell you with a very simple example. In a serial drama or in a movie, you must have seen the character who thinks something by knowing that whatever they are thinking nobody knows, but in actual manner everybody listens what they are actually think. So this is the soliloquy. It helps the audience understand the character's inner emotions, dilemmas or motivations. So we can say that soliloquy is a term in which a character not just speaks to himself or herself, but all the audience, all the people get familiar about their emotions and their problems and their motivations, whatever they think. So next, who gave this term? This term soliloquy comes from the Latin words solus, that means alone, and loqui, that means to speak. So it was commonly used in Elizabethan drama, especially by playwrights like William Shakespeare. This term you can say that mostly or extensively popularized by none other than Shakespeare in his play. Next, example of a soliloquy. One of the most famous soliloquies is from Shakespeare's Hamlet. As I have told you in the initial part, this is the to be or not to be, that is the question. Whether this nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. This quote is spoken by the Hamlet, the main character, the protagonist in the play, but by thinking that nobody knows, but audience listen this thought and understand what the emotions of the Hamlet. So here Hamlet is contemplating life and death, revealing his so here Hamlet is contemplating life and death, revealing his deep thoughts to the audience. Audience are aware that what Hamlet is actually thinking, but Hamlet is not aware that audience are aware of his thoughts. Okay, next. Where is the term used the most? The term soliloquy is most commonly used in drama, literature, and theatre studies, especially in discussions about Shakespearean plays. Next, what is the difference between soliloquy and monologue? Soliloquy is another term, but when there is a discussion about soliloquy, there is another term always comes with this, and that is monologue. So let's see the difference. Soliloquy, that means a character speaks alone, revealing their inner thoughts. And what is monologue? Monologue, a long speech by a character to others. So this is the difference. Soliloquy, that means a character is speaking something to himself or herself. And monologue is a long speech by a character to others. That means here in monologue, a character is speaking their dialogue to other characters. So there is no inner thoughts or nothing. Everybody is aware and they are all able to understand and listen properly what they are thinking. But soliloquy is totally different from monologue. Next, what is the purpose of a soliloquy? So, soliloquy reveals the character's emotions and struggles. That means if the character is in huge problem and the character is not able to and the character is unable to share his feelings with somebody, he speaks to himself or herself. Soliloquy helps the audience understand the storyline better. It adds dramatic effect to plays, and it adds dramatic effect to plays. So now I hope you are all able to understand the difference between monologue and soliloquy and what is actually the soliloquy, who popularized this term, from where this term has come from, and in which play this has been used. Thank you so much for watching.